Yo, 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 it's DaBLackKing Goku in the house. Your host for this Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. I'm about to find out what episode we are on, so just give me a moment here. I think we're on episode, I want to say 34. I want to mention to you real quick before we get started as well, is that, yeah, okay, we are at level 34. Level 4, episode 34. Welcome. I did not get a chance to record last night. I put record and the thing didn't even record. So if you didn't see that at the beginning, don't worry. It did, and it's kind of messed up the way I kind of had to order here. But anyway, also there was a guy talking about cheating. Well, I can see why. But I don't think it should really ruin the game for other people. I think it's stupid if they let that happen because, first of all, if anybody could cheat, it's like, I mean, of course, I know if you want to go cheat, you gotta go to GTA, but nothing out there is like GTA. And GTA is the most convoluted, contradicted thing, and this is for the online community. Because people were banned, and yet it's about the worst onslaught thing for cheats that you can actually use at any given time. Which does not make any bit of sense, because if you're a character not using cheats, but you got one character on there and they're using your name on there, which I think is ridiculous too. Yeah, you're gonna get reported or banned. So yeah, but I mean, I think it should be fair. I mean, if you can use cheat codes, then so should everybody else. I don't think it should be unfair that they can't do it. I mean, because the challenge is, it should be like this, okay? There is a such thing as a challenge as fighting each other with equal strength. Even if that's infinite strength or infinite HP until one of you, gives up. And I think that it should be infinite strength and see who can actually outbeat the other with skill. Some people can do it with skill, even with cheat codes. They can just about knock you out. It'd be like if I played, one of the Dragon Ball Z games. I don't think they all have this, but there's like a mode where you can practice, and it has infinite health. Well, you can knock that guy down plenty of times and get him all the way down to 0, but still can't win. So, yeah, that's kind of like a challenge in itself. So, yeah, I'm just going to make this about a 5-episode parody. Make up probably about 6. I'll do one now, and if I can't do one in a little bit, I'll do about like 5 later. I missed out on it. That way I'll catch up in the majority. And I should go ahead and post, where are we at anyway? I think we're at, yeah, I got this song on there. I wish I could play that though, because it helps with the, because, okay, so like I said before, like plenty of times here. Well, for one thing, the music is fine in the game, but it gets annoying, and it's just not, I mean, because it's a repetitive. It's not the fact that it's not saying it's bad music, it's just, I mean, there's only so much you can take of it. I don't care who you are, even if your name is Lance. That's why you have your own list. So let's see, we got 14, we've got, hold on. And then we have, yes, we're at 18 right now, so we better go ahead and do this 19 thing. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. Well, I'll show this on film. Actually, I'm gonna pause it right here. I'll beat you in the game a little real quick. I find this interesting. I kind of messed up on it. I had it kind of planned out differently, but I went ahead and just put up I updated it a little bit. It says, we are beginning still at I ended at Shamrock headquarters, main part of the beginning, but we have now just barely begun exploring the upper floor. Very soon, we will meet again, only third time. But I'll tell you, I can mess up more than anybody. But I'll tell you, I mean, it's not only the third time could he be. Now that might make more sense because I'm trying to give it a little mystery here. Well, you'll just have to find out either in the next episode or episode 21 when we take back. This is the part that's really funny of all. When we take back the Empire. No, wait, wrong story. Because again, I'm trying to give a little bit of mystery here before because I don't want to spoil too much. Besides, you can't anyway. I couldn't give you a spoiled story about the next episode because I'm not even planning it out. For one thing, and for two, even if I did know what was going to happen, I wouldn't anyway. I mean, that's a little bit too much spoiler, if you ask me. I mean, and I do get it out quite a bit, if you've seen. So, yeah. And it might take a little bit before it shows up, so that's the way it does. So, yeah, I mean, even though in the private list, in the hidden videos that are up there, we're like at 33. Well, this is the 34th episode. So, yeah. Again, I can't do nothing about that. I don't know how to set that up or nothing, how to keep it where it's doing that. Now, see that video right there where it says 10 gamers banned for... That's the video I was talking about when I first... Did I? Yeah, I was. About getting cheated. Because for dumb reasons. And the reason being is that, they weren't even cheating. Go figure on that. So, yeah, and the reason you're seeing music up there was because I was listening to it. I would love to do that because this is going to be one boring LP to me. The LP, the game itself is not boring. It's the music when all you hear is nothing but I could listen to it, don't get me wrong. It's relaxing to a degree, but then you gotta change it because it don't last for very long unless you just stand there forever. But if you wanna play, it's gonna get boring. So you're not gonna be able to relax unless you got other music to go back it up. So anyway, all right, so we're back again, and we're gonna finish the past. This is the past, and more past again, yet more memories of the past. Tippa, you were waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim, Nibelheim. I'm not really sure how you say that, but some of them say Nibelheim and some of them say Nibelheim. It's always a debated conversation anyway. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He did not even try to talk to me. Then, all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Alright, so I apologize for that. There will be no monsters until we go to the next area. I'm not even going to bother to do what I did in the first one. So I'm just going to go up here and I'm not even going to bother. I don't think there's much we can do here to explore or anything. I'm not sure what I can do about the preemptive material. Believe me, I wish I could cheat to get in there. I mean, even though that you're probably gonna say, "No, cheating is just so wrong." The problem is, though, unless I do cheat, most of the things I can't get anyway. I mean, even though some things I really don't need, but it kind of helps to 100% the game. So don't ask me. I don't know nothing. I mean, I don't want to fully cheat because I don't need. I know I don't need to play this game, but it can be fun. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. So if we can turn this down. Meet you at the bottom. Yeah, you missed out at me going down the stairs. You want to see that, go to the Let's Play. But I'm not spoiling it for you. You've already seen it. This room, unfortunately, which is weird. You think it'd be accessible now, even though it probably doesn't serve any point right now. But it's not. It's gonna be a pain in the butt when I do go to unlock it. Oh, here we go. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova, X year, X month, X day. Geneva confirmed to be an ancient. X month, X year, X month, X day. Geneva Project approved. The use of Mega Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's my mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Yeah, I realized it almost a lie, but it was die. So I read it quickly. Sorry for that. Mansion basement. Let me be alone. Hell no, I want you to be alone, bro. Who knows what you might turn out to be? Might be even more crazy. Call me a trick. Oops. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to, dude. I'm trying to read the books. Oddly enough, this is showing a cutscene as well. Don't know why, but it's kind of different. Sephiroth did not come out of the mansion. I mean, did not come out of the Shinra mansion. I'm not skipping out of the deal. It just it's not the list deal. So on our own. I guess he decided it's gonna be blah 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 blah. So yeah, I mean, because I guess I decided to skip it out. Sorry, I was talking over that. I didn't realize it was gonna be that fast. But what the heck? Well, in order to continue on, I don't think we can do much. more here. Let's check out see the difference. Now the thing is, we could go back outside, but it's not much point because nobody lets us talk. Nobody gets through. So until we know there's no danger out there, nothing but a time to time, right? Oh boy, here we go. Why? Why do you ask? Let's see my shut up. Any information that could be embarrassing. You pick these dudes up when not to be trouble as much as I do. I didn't know what Tom the Town. No way. That's just a simple. Oh my, you should have had to. Okay, so there's not much point in this. So we did that. Don't ask. I didn't. What? Uh-oh. He's done it, folks. He's broken. Completely broken. Now it's fully the evil one. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I will tell you this planet originally belonged to Citra. Citra was an Itarian race. They would migrate and settle the planet and move on. At the end of their hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations felt shelters and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which Citra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. But the planet was saved by sacrificing Citra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Citra is in these reports. What does it have to do with you? Don't you get it? Do you not get it? An ancient named Zenova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Zenova Project. The Zenova Project aimed to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Citra. I am the one that was produced. Produced. Yes. Project in 1972. Produced. Deborah, out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. And there's a reason why I'm doing this, because there's a secret you don't know about. I'll check this out. You check that one over there. Hey, what am I going to do? I did not mean to do that. Come on. Dude, stop. Enough. The great evil Sephiroth has returned. I like how we can just skip through all the way through this to this point, not even have to worry about it. And of course, I have no control. Don't ask me. I can't stop him. I can't go back either. It won't let me. This is what we saw earlier in the LP. You know, all the memories. You know, I remember as I go along. This is what fully happened. However, there is a minor difference that we won't know until much too late in the game. Papa? Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Did he not? Sephiroth, soldier, mecha reactors, everything. I hate them all. As she yells, and I can't yell. But you get the idea. And yet, she doesn't even blame Cloud. You notice how Cloud wasn't in there? I mean, even if she wanted to be with him. Yeah, that's not a spoiler or anything, but it's really how it winds up being. Mother, I am here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Nibble. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble? Yeah, this is what I mean. This doesn't make any bit of sense, right? Because he helped her, right? I don't understand none of that. Never mind. It's too conflicting, right? Something about how her knight was supposed to come and save her and all that. Well, he already did. This is the time period. I mean, you know. But again, he's trying to stay here yet again. I once or twice. Even though she's a much better stronger fighter. And somehow or another, even though she's a boxer, she can wield swords. Boxers don't normally wield swords. No matter whether it was him or not. Mother, let us take this planet back together. I have thought of a great idea. Let us go to the promised land. You know, that would have been more better for an evil character instead of Lit. You know, because, you know, character dialogue people going through sucks. I mean, I can understand if you become a rapper or something, or kind of whatever, redneck or whatever, but he's not a redneck. I'd be confused. They have come again, mother. Her superior magic. Yeah, I was a superior power and all and magic. Mother was just destined to become the ruler of this planet. The only greater voice I've ever known is what they gave in the movie. Okay. Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. Now I am. So do not worry. I think his eyes would turn evil or something. And again, see, that's the real Genova right there. It does have a head. I should have to wait by the. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. And of course. Of course. Yeah, I didn't put the shirt on. My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. So it don't make no sense, right? It's like, why does he have that sword and why does it become the Murder Moon when it wasn't even, don't make no sense. Yeah, you gotta question that kind of junk. Where it really puts things back and etc. What am I supposed to say about that? I trust you. And of course you got the question. No, you were not the shipper I used to know. Unfortunately though, I hate to spoil this, but there is no Sephiroth we used to know. That's because you mean the one that was in the army. You did nothing like this. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? I do not remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I could not have killed him. Official record. Say Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. I want the newspapers. You can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? Well, I see. Seems like a lie. This doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the building, right? Genova shipped it to picture from Nibelheim in the Bohemian from the guy. Someone actually died after that. It was missing from the building. Sephiroth? Damn, don't know if this makes no sense. I'm going. And I'm leaving the Lincoln to you. Yo, proud. Let's gonna move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just don't stand there and while Sephiroth heads for the promised land. I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shimura get to the new promised land. If they do, then we're all screwed. Y'all, you know what I'm saying. Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine. That's good enough. Oh, brother. Cloud. Now let's see what happens when we say it right. Yo, come on, let's go. And we're gonna do this again. I screwed up. Wait a sec. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Y'all just leave it to me. I don't know. Alright, let's go back for a second here. I'm not sure if that was the right choice or not. It looked like he was kind of happy, but mad as shit. Anyway, oh brother. Cloud, how bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. I thought you put down any. I thought you said somebody you were cut down pretty deep or something. I don't know. The ancient Tetra, Ginobra, Sephiroth, and myself. Let us go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. Receive PHS. Changing party members access a menu and select PHS. It can only be used in the world map or a save point. With PHS, I can see you anytime. I am going on ahead. I guess it's a hint. I don't really know. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just now some guy in a black cloak walk east towards that grassy field. Well, the dollar don't make no damn sense. And he has got this killer sword and looking real good. I don't know why you emphasize in the capital letters there, but I'm gonna go ahead and come out here because this is how you normally do this. And I'm not changing out characters until I get a certain party member. And that was the end of Cloud's past. However, I'm sure we'll be reminiscing again for it, but we won't be going through the story where he narrates or tells you about what was going on. We'll see something totally different, which will make no sense, and it's what I was talking about in the last episode. So, because obviously Shinra doesn't want to be reminded of it. Which in a sense, I can't blame them. But another, I mean, it's like this. It's a town. That's hardly even controlled by Shinra. But the people that took over are not even, not even original citizens. They're just hired by Shinra to live there, according to the lore in the storyline, which you will not find no matter where you look. This is not exactly a spoiler because you can't find it nowhere in the game. So yeah. So be on the lookout for episode 35 pretty soon. I think we're on 35 already. Or how long? Oh, we're at 38 minutes. Oh, that's over too long. Alright, so let's get out of this. We're already on 34 or 35. I'm still tired because I had a late night. Okay, yeah, we're on 34 in this Let's Play. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been your host, DaBLackKing Goku for Final Fantasy VII, episode 34, and I'll see you later on. See it posted, so see you later.